vacuumed your floors. It's time to do some mopping to get up the sticky icky. This is the Kubic. What's really cool about this is it's a self-washing and drying mop. We're gonna show you how it works, but it's this dual chamber bucket system. So one side cleans the mop head, the other side wrings out the mop head, works on any surface, and you never have to touch that yucky mop. This is so good. V36286, and what's even better and what I love about QVC is when we get to meet the actual inventors. John Aside is here.
Hello.
Hi,
Kristen.
John.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you again.
This is genius. I have to just ask you off the top, like, how did you come up with this?
Well, you know, the disposable mopping systems are very popular today for good reason, because everybody wants to clean with a clean mop head. So I said there has to be a better way without filling the landfill, without wasting money on disposables, and I needed it to do a better job. So we came up with the Kubic mop. Now this looks like a little cube. We call it Kubic mop, and everything you need to clean, dry, dust your floors is in this little cube.
What, that's like a little over a foot?
Yeah, it's very small, lightweight, easy to carry, easy to fill, easy to empty. But how does it work? Let's give it a shot.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, so I have a little bit of a mess here. I put down some chocolate syrup, strawberry syrup.
You were having a good time. Ice cream party.
I want to show you how clean my mop head is to start. Now, when you go over your messes, the first thing you'll notice, because it is microfiber, it cuts right through the grease, the grime.
That's why we love cleaning with microfiber. We started this hour with microfiber. It's become the most popular way to clean our homes.
Well, that's what the professionals use, because you don't need to use chemicals, although you can. You don't have to get on my hands and knees. It's good for the hardwood floors, the laminate floors, the tile floors.
That's impressive.
See, it doesn't move the dirt around. It absorbs it, it lifts, it holds, and it traps. But Christine, here's our problem. A dirty mop head, do you really want to put that in your wash?
I always think about that. I'm like, oh.
So I understand why the disposables are popular, but you don't need to do that anymore, and here's why. You got a dual chambered bucket, and with 4 easy passes, 1, 2, and I'm using 2 fingers, 3, 4, my mop head comes out completely clean, and I'll prove it to you, without having to step on any pedals, no misting and no mess. And then when you dry, you bring it to the drying chamber, 1, 2, 3, 4, and your mop head comes out not just clean, but dry enough that it passes my tissue test. Now that's a real tissue. If you have water sensitive floors, it's not sogging wet. But how clean is it? And that's the key.
All right, so let's see, John.
I said, let's put it into a fish tank full of water here. Now you can see this fish tank is nice and clean. We just picked up chocolate syrup, strawberry syrup. If I put it in this bucket, in this tank, and there's any extra residue on that mop head, what will happen? It would probably start to discolor.
You would be able to see everything swimming around
but
that
you
fish
could
tank.
see the water is not just clear, Christine. It's actually crystal clear.
Yeah,
so that's
remarkable.
indicating that my mop head is completely clean.
So you're cleaning your floors with a clean mop head. And you never even went into the washing machine, which is
Didn't have to. Everything is in the bucket.
I'm headed over here because I'm sold, and I just have to choose a color. Red, blue, and green. So what you're getting is the bucket. You're getting the mop, and then you're also going to be getting 2 mop heads that are washable, reusable. Should you ever need more mop heads, we do sell a set of 4 at QVC.com. We'll get you that information, but you're getting everything that I just told you for $25.56, which is a great special low price that could go away at any time. And don't forget Easy Pay, 3 monthly payments of $8 and change, but you can double that Easy Pay, getting it home closer to $4 with that Q card tonight. All right, so let me show you these mop heads and exactly how a dual chamber system works.
Yeah, I want to show you, and I'm going to let you try it, but first I want to show you what's going on inside the bucket. You have 2 chambers inside this bucket. Now one side you fill with water, that washes.
And it actually has a fill water line.
It has a fill water line. You fill it up to there. You want to make sure you put it to that height, because if you put this in the bucket and you only put halfway, only half the bucket, or half the mop head will get clean. And then you have the dry side. So it says wash and dry right on top here. You pop that on and you're good to go. But let me show you what's going on inside the bucket. So I created a special bucket with the little filter teeth here exposed. When you go down and up into your bucket, you can see it's literally scraping the dirt away. You cannot expect to clean fabric or clean a mop head. And I'm going to bring it right back to my other bucket just to clean it off. you cannot expect to just put it in water and expect it to be clean.
Yeah.
You have to process it. So
And
you
then you have to wring it out, like remember days past?
you don't have to touch, there's no bending, but it literally scrapes the dirt away, the water flows through the pad, and then you squeeze out any extra dirt, and you'll always wind up with a perfectly clean mop head every single time. Now, if I could
this
get you
is
to
so
try it, I want to
genius.
show you exactly how easy it is. And by the way, look how nice and long this handle is.
Right, 54 inches.
54 inches, real stainless steel handle. You got a nice foam grip on the handle. You got two microfiber mop heads that come with it, like you said. But I want you to feel how easily. I want you to feel how it grips. Go for there's no right way to do it. You know.
Wow,
Do you
look at
feel
that.
it's not pushing it out of the way?
So good.
It's lifting.
Oh my goodness.
It's trapped. Do you feel that?
Yeah,
You actually
that's
got to do
great.
it to feel it. So now, when you want it to go flat, you got to. Everybody sees the spot you missed.
Oh.
You got it. You just got it. You make it, aim it. You just fold it like that, and you lift it up, and it actually folds flat on itself.
Yes.
So you don't never have to touch. Now look what you picked up.
Ooh.
Now let me get you to try to wring it out. So you got your wash. I'd go
All
for
right.
it.
So
see
you
it
go
says
through the
water's
water
there.
side, and
right.
you said how many passes?
And I'm just going to aim it to the camera so they can
Okay.
see how it gets cleaner and cleaner. Now, it depends on how dirty it is. Now, we're picking up chocolate syrup and strawberry syrup, so this is really dirty. But you want to go all the way in and then all the way out, so it processes
all
the
the
whole
way.
head.
Gotcha,
Correct.
gotcha.
So now you're nice and clean. Let's say you want to
Okay.
dry it. You bring it back to your dry side. And before you do it, if I could get the camera to look here. Yeah, you see that? It actually squeezes out any extra dirt or water. And with just a couple of passes, you're good to go. Here's my tissue test again.
All
Let's
right.
just make sure it's nice and dry for you. So it's not sogging wet.
Right,
which-
like if you have unsealed hardwood floors, you
right.
don't want to put
Water
sopping-
sensitive floors.
Right.
Let's test how clean it is again.
Okay.
So if there was any chocolate syrup, strawberry syrup, I put a little bit of grape juice. I mean, you could see the water is clean. I'm really swishing
That's
it
amazing,
around.
and that's on a bad day. Like most cases, like
It's
worst
not-
case
right,
scenario is
exactly.
probably not going to look like that.
Right.
Unless you're in the Zell household with 2 toddlers.
Correct.
It
Now,
can look like that.
Now the mop heads, you do get 2 of them and they are machine washable. You can use chemicals or you could just use plain old water, but here's a quick tip guys. When you do change it, there's 3 pockets right here on these mop heads and there's 3 tabs. Very important, but very easy.
Oh, so it grips on.
Yeah, you have to hook it on like that.
Nice.
This way you'll have a great experience.
It's
you
a
make it flat.
reinforcement.
And then you never have a problem. Now
Oh,
look,
John, I love it.
a little bit about the bucket if I can.
Please.
It's really small. There's 2 chambers like I said. And the cool thing is everything fits inside here.
Which is great because you can put it under your kitchen
Kitchen
sink.
sink or in the corner. You don't need a lot of room to store it. It's really easy to carry because it's lightweight, it's small. But the best thing is you get the same results over and over. Now you can see you pop that top on there and you pick up your mess, not a problem at all. I'm using it on tile. You could use with or without chemicals. But look how the agitator scrapes the dirt away. It's actually scraping the dirt away as the water filters through. You put it to the dry side, 2 or 3 passes, you're dry. I mean, you can't beat it. It's so easy and so fast to use. Now, there's the
there's the
agitator.
double, yes.
That's what's inside the head, the lid. And of course, you could get, by the way, very small profile behind the toilet, underneath furniture, or you could
Just to
even.
pick up dust. It doesn't have to be, I've always wanted to do this.
What do I do? Well, there you go.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get to do this at home, but I get to do it at QVC.
Now, I'm using powder to simulate dust. This could be pollen. This could be dirt. This could be dog hair. And everybody says, how does it do with the dog hair? Now, I'm not going to promise you that it's a broom, but it will gather some dog hair, but there's no strands for the dog hair or the pet hair to grab onto.
This
So
is
when,
good.
when you wring it out, the dog hair scrapes off, and you always, once again,
Yeah.
have a perfectly clean mop
What a
head.
great housewarming gift. too,
So
for
easy to
someone,
do,
right?
so fast. Absolutely, for anybody on any floor.
You're a genius, John.
Oh,
Has
I
anyone
appreciate
ever told you that? Yeah, I
too
think
kind.
so. Red, blue, green, and you're getting the dual chamber bucket, you're getting the mop, and you're getting the 2 reusable microfiber pads. A set of 4 is available at QVC.com if you ever need to get more. It's $25 and change. You have 30 days to love it or return it. We have Easy Pay, and don't forget you can double the Easy Pay with your Q card.